Yo, what is good, y'all? It's your boy Ty back here with another no money spent episode. Starting today, we do get 250 extra MT. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not going to complain about it, but it's nothing special. Just 250 MT. We do get a contracts pack tomorrow, and you guys know how I feel about those contracts packs. If you are new to the channel and have not yet, please smash the subscribe button as we're on the road to 35,000 subscribers. Man, it's gonna be crazy once we do get there because, you know, 2K, I'm having a lot of fun making these videos, and the recent support has been absolutely crazy. So, as you guys can see, at level 36, you guys know as well as I do, that is the Ascension Board, and we did that last night, and this is what happened. As you guys can see, beautiful level 36. I've been on the grind. MT's a little bit down because I did have to buy some players to really work on my Ascension, but the good thing is I've gotten Bob Love twice already this season. Literally gotten him twice, so there's no pressure. If I get him the third time, I guess you're supposed to hold on to him possibly for, you know, I don't really know. You're supposed to hold on to him because hopefully you can maybe use him in the exchange, but I don't really know how that's going to work. But what I do know is that level up is big because there's a lot of great rewards here. And so I got 19 picks to get some good rewards, whether it's MT, which I don't want, whether it's another Bob Love, whether it's just some more packs, it doesn't really matter. But they're a token plus one. That's a great pick right there. I'll live with that. Any sort of reward and that plus one bonus is big time. Shoe pack, I hate those. Why is that the second shoe pack I've gotten? Not a big fan of these shoe packs that I'm getting. Silver player pack, I mean, that's not terrible. You know, you're looking at 900 to 1,000 MT at least there. 200 MT, you hate to see that. Come on, just give me the Ascension. That's what I'm really looking for here. A foul. Yikes, I got 15 picks left. I should be able to find the Ascension reward. Another foul. All right, let's go right here. Yes, sir. Ascension level up. We've got 14 picks on the top board, which I should be able to, you know, do some damage up here on the top board, getting some of the top rewards on the board as a whole. Hopefully some packs, hopefully some token plus ones, and just hopefully I can maybe get another Bob Love too, and maybe he'll be usable in the exchange. I don't really know how exactly that is going to work, but that's not what I'm here for. What I'm here to do is just pick random things. As my first one is a foul. You hate to see that. Times 3. Okay. Triple value of next token or MT card. That's a W. That's a W right there, because just like that 900 MT, that's a W right there. I'll take that every time. 400 MT. Yikes. Okay, I need packs or something. I need packs. We're getting kind of dry here. 1,000 MT. That's a decent enough bonus. All right, let's just go random here. Random. I'm closing my eyes. This is how I got Bob Love, honestly. 2 times the next multiplier. I like that because then you get an extra pick as well. So it's really that bonus right there is very good. What? Why did it not go? Okay, 600 MT. I mean, the MT is okay. An Idols Dominic Wilkins award pack. That's the thing I'm talking about right there. Give me some packs. That's the W's. A token. Yikes. I need packs. Another token. All right, so in between these tokens, there's got to be a pack, right? A foul. All right, there can't be 2 fouls right by each other. Another token. How many tokens am I gonna get? I need something better. 300 MT. I only got 3 picks left. I'd like at least another pack. 300 MT once again. Like I said, I just need another pack. Give me something. The grand prize once again. We get our 3rd Bob Love of the season. Oh my, I can't really complain, so I'm gonna save that Bob Love and hope eventually I can use him in the exchange. We'll see what the last thing we get is. Another token. So overall, I'll take that Ascension board as a whole because we did get that Bob Love, as well as we got a Dominic Wilkins pack, a ton of MT, and some tokens. So we did get some decent enough Ascension rewards, and I don't know why, but I'm not gonna open this Bob Love Ascension thing because it is some MT, but supposedly you could use him in some new exchange stuff. So I'm gonna save him at least for next season and just see kind of what I can do with that Bob Love. So I already have Bob Love. This is actually my 3rd Bob Love that I've gotten strictly with Ascension. So my Ascension luck has been extremely good. To think that I didn't even get Bob Lanier last year and I've gotten literally Bob Love every single time is absolutely crazy. So acquiring any shoe from the auction house is one of the challenges. So shoes might go for a little more. So I've been stacking on shoes. So maybe it's a day in which I just sell a bunch of my shoes, depending on what they're selling for today. Get 3 assists with any Hornets player and win a game of triple threat offline with 3 players from the Celtics. So easy enough to do. Let's go in here and see what shoes are going for. The cheapest shoe. That's the biggest thing for me. Because if I can get 400 out of every single shoe, especially the bronze shoes, I'm going to take that. It might seem like a waste of time for most people, but for bronze shoes especially, that's what I'm going to sell right now. And if I can get 400 MT out of every single bronze shoe, it's worth it, because just think, every one of these I'm getting an extra 100 MT. So 100 MT plus 100 MT, it's going to add up. It might seem like a waste of time for a lot of people that rip packs out there, but if I can get an extra 1,000 to 2,000 to 3,000, maybe even up to 5,000 MT, I definitely think it's worth it to just sell all of my bronze shoes and just go from there. So I don't have a ton of bronze shoes, it doesn't look like. A lot of mine are silver and gold, but I'm just going to start with the bronze shoes, especially putting those up today for 400 MT. I'm not going to try getting a ton out of them, but I do think it's worth it enough to put them all up for 400 MT, because even if I have only 10 bronze shoes, that's an extra 1,000 MT if these all sell. So it's definitely worth it to me. Now I'm going to look at silver shoes after this to maybe see if I can get 450, try to sneak 450 out of the silver shoes, and we'll just see what happens with those. But that's kind of the biggest thing for me, trying to get 400 out of all of these diamond, or out of these bronze shoes, and then seeing out of the silver shoes if I can maybe get 450. And then gold shoes, we'll see if their price is increased at all or not. But let's see, silver shoes, what are we going for 450? I'm going to try to get 450 out of all my silver shoes. I don't know if it's going to work. And then out of my gold shoes, I'm going to put them all up for 500. Now, I don't know if they'll sell. If they don't sell, then they don't sell. It's really not that big of a deal to me. But I think it's worth it to at least try, you know, putting all my gold shoes up for 500 just to see. Obviously, I'm not going to use these shoes. If I need a shoe, I'll obviously buy it unless I see a super great shoe in here while I'm going through them. But in my opinion, it's not worth it to hold on to these shoes. It's just truly not. Like, that's a decent shoe right there. But unless I get like a speed and 3-point shoe, those are the ones I'm going to hold on to, because I want the top-notch shoes. But all of these shoes, they're not nothing to write home about. So I'm going to put all of these shoes up today and just see what I can get out of them. So I'm going to search here, see all the Celtics players I have, and everybody that is sellable, I might keep Dino, because I don't know if I got his challenges done. If not, I'll sell him. But I don't really have too much. I guess I got Marcus Smart, which he's just been sitting in my collection forever. I'm going to look and see if I got Dino's challenges done. If I do, then I'll sell him. If not, I'm just going to hold on to him, obviously. Is he a possessed player? No, he's not. Is he a team up? Nah, he is possessed, isn't he? I'm pretty sure I got Dino's challenges done. Let me make sure. I just want to make sure before I sell him back. I'm pretty sure he's possessed. I think I got his challenges done, right? Where's Dino? Yeah, I got his challenges done, so I'm going to get rid of Dino as well, because there's no point in me hanging on to him, especially if his price might just be increased a few points, especially if people are grinding his challenges. They might want to do the 2-1 with the Celtics players, as well as getting some of Dino's challenges done. So with the shoes and the Celtics players, I actually have filled up my auctions pretty good. We're at 45. Now, I don't know how many of those are actually going to sell, anything like that, but that's the biggest thing. Looking at the daily challenges, seeing what you can do. Now, the next thing I need to do is obviously just buy a diamond shoe, and so here you just go shoe, see if you can get one for cheap. If I could get one for 300 and just put it, I'm obviously going to put any shoe I get up for 400 just to maybe see, because these 300 ones obviously sell right away. I'll just buy one for 350. It's not that deep to me. I'm going to try to obviously sell it for 400 to maybe just get my MT back and maybe make a little bit, but the big thing is just getting the XP. So now that daily challenge is done, easy enough to do. Win a game of triple threat offline with 3 players from the Celtics, get 3 assists with any Hornets player. So the rest of the challenges, I'm staying up to date. Obviously, the team up challenges, the double doubles with Kevin Love is something I'm not excited for, and I'm gonna have to buy Will at some point to work on his challenges. Same with Ray, but I'm gonna go look and see what Ray Allen's going for, because I feel like he's gonna just get more and more rare, and his price might go up. So honestly, I might bid on this one for 250. I really might, and the reason is because I don't see his price going down that much. I truly don't. And so there's not even that many Rays up. So there's a total of 25 Ray Allens up in the next however long we got, you know, in the next 4 hours. And so that's a pretty rare card. And so I might have to spend up on Ray. I might have to get him for 250. I don't really want to spend this much on Ray, but I feel like I might have to if I want to just get some of his challenges done. There's also some other time slots that I'm looking at, like this one possibly, in which I can get Ray for cheap, but 250 doesn't seem like a bad price. 266, that might be a little too much, but I think I'm gonna bid I think I'm on this one right here. I'm gonna bid up to 250 and just to see if I can get him. I want to make sure I don't you know. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm gonna bid 250 on this one right here, and if I get him, I get him. That's really it for me. But I'm not gonna go over. I'll bid 252. I'm not gonna go over that just for Ray Allen. But I'm going to need him for challenges anyway, and I feel like a lot of people are keeping Ray Allen because he's especially the players that just need a good release. Ray Allen's got such a smooth stroke, and so his price might go up. See, it's the same thing with Tracy McGrady. Like, look at how rare Tracy is. I looked yesterday, and he's gonna keep getting rarer and rarer. And honestly, if this one doesn't go up, I might bid 263 on him. I might, just as an investment, because I see Tracy McGrady's price going up, especially if you can put him up in a good time slot. Like, I feel bad for these guys because this looked like a good time slot. You got an hour in between them, and then bang, back to back, which is just tough, especially for this T-Mac with 8 Hall of Fame badges. But it's just something to look at. There's not a lot of T-Macs up, and so honestly, if this one, listen, I might. Do I pull the trigger? I don't know. Depending on what we get Friday. But either way, people need this Dave Cowens, and they're going to need T-Mac for challenges. And T-Mac's going to hold his value. So we'll see on that too. I might go back and bid that and just see what I get. I'm an investor. That's the best way I can put it. And so same thing with Dominique. If this one has good badges, I've been looking for a Dominique with all of the good badges. Has Interceptor. Does he have Intimidator? Quick first step. I need range. He doesn't have range. So it's kind of a shame right there that Dominique doesn't have range. This one has all the badges I need. I might pull the trigger, but it's rare to find one with Intimidator and Interceptor, and that's what I want. I'd rather have that than all of the shooting badges in the game. Although it has range extender, we'll see. Like, we'll see. I want one that's exactly how I want it, to be honest with you. So, same thing. I'm gonna go back to this T-Mac and just see if he hasn't got another bid. I might place a bid here on this T-Mac. But before I do that, I want to just see something. Okay, I want to see something. If that one's going for 239, I'm gonna see if I can get one of these for cheaper, so I don't have to risk bidding that 263 number. So we'll see in here if I can get one cheaper throughout the course of this video. But again, I'm looking at T-Mac and even Ray Allen as an investment. So this is where I'm at right now. This T-Mac I'm going to keep an eye on. Obviously Ray I'm going to keep an eye on as well. I bid on Dino just to see what his price was going for. But really other than that, honestly, MyTEAM Limited, we're going to have available our 4th ring this weekend. And guys, Limited is so easy this year. It is so easy. And make sure before you start grinding Limited, you look at what XP challenges are needed within Limited. That's super important because otherwise you can waste a lot of time getting your ring, but then having to play extra games because of all of the XP within it. But just kind of a little update with Triple Threat Online. I'm gonna get Coutinho Mobley and then be able to do all of these easy challenges for literally 25 basically free XP. It's gonna be super easy. Triple Threat Offline getting there as well, and same thing with Sharif. So between those, you're looking at almost 5,000 XP. I might have said MT. 5,000 XP. That is just gonna be super easy. I'm gonna have to go into an unlimited game with a Heat player. So maybe that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go into an unlimited game with the Heat player and get that challenge done. It is, what is it, 10 points with a Heat player. Just easy enough to do it. I'm gonna go in there with Kawhi as well and just try to get some more of these challenges done. Let's see what I can get done. 3 double-doubles with Kevin Love. Might as well try to accomplish that same thing in an unlimited game. That's all I'm going to be able to do. I'm not gonna get Ray Allen yet. So scoring 10 points with any Heat player, I don't really have any other challenges that I really can do, to be honest with you. So scoring 10 points with any Heat player in an unlimited game and trying to get that double-double with Kevin Love. So that's really going to be my main thing. The good thing about it is I can keep my lineup basically the same. I'm obviously going to put Kevin Love in here at the center position to just maybe get his double-double. I'm probably going to do it with assists and points just because it's easier. But let's see. What Heat players do I have? Shaq, Jimmy Butler, like, is Jimmy Butler really my best option? Duncan Robinson, maybe. I'm just going to use Duncan Robinson to try to get his 10 points. Now, this is going to be a mess. I'm going to put Klay Thompson in here at the end of my bench just in case things get spicy. But just trying to score 10 points with Duncan Robinson. Maybe get this double-double with Kevin Love. We'll see what happens. Bless me. I'll take this matchup every single day of the week. I don't know what the objective of his lineup is, but this is one of the weirdest lineups I have ever came across. Normally in these unlimited games, I really don't do any of my actual settings. So I'm just really out here trying to get my double-double with Duncan. So what I do is I just set it to 21 delay and play. That's really my main thing. I don't really do the most oh, why did I not select Duncan Robinson? That would have been an easy point for him. It's fine, though. Giannis can get a bucket. A lot of times, that's what I do. I feel like they need to take a little bit longer before they make you select what free throw shooter you want to shoot with. Come here. All right, easy one. Kevin Love. That's the thing about I miss with Kevin Love. He's got such a smooth release. Same thing, Kevin Love. Can you bang one home? Thank you. Kevin Love is just so smooth. Good shot. There it is, dunking. Good shot. Kevin Love does get an assist as well. Thing is, Kevin Love could get his rebounds, assists. It doesn't matter, but I do want to get my double-double with him. Now, he did quit, but Duncan Robinson just got his 11th point of the game. So that's the important thing. I scored the points with Duncan. That guy was not very good at all. I don't know. He looked like he was playing on a bad delay because he shot a ton of very late. Kevin Love, I think, had 3 points, 4 assists, and 3 boards. It is fine because we're getting spotlights today, which in those spotlights, I can grind the double-doubles. As you guys can see, I'm now 22-1 with my only loss really being that game that I got my challenges done. So I'll take that every single time. I could have got the 3 assists with any Hornets in the game. I really could have. I wasn't thinking smart enough. Either way, it is what it is. I was trying to go for that double-double. Do we have the new spotlights out? That's what I'm looking at. Do we got the new spotlights? We still don't. Let me refresh. Let me go out back in because it's 10 o'clock. I figured the new spotlights would be in the game, and they might be now, but I don't. It was weird this week because normally spotlights come out with the packs on Tuesday. This week we got Tyreke Evans on boards yesterday, and now we got new spotlights supposedly coming today. So I don't know. It just reached that 10 o'clock mark here, and that's when spotlights do come out on Central Time. So we'll see here if they're there. If not, then I don't know what to say. It says 0 out of 10. There we go. New spotlights challenges for the Ruby Adrian Dantley, and as you guys can see, there are 10 triple threat spotlights. I think that's what it is, right? Yeah, so this one's only to 15 points, so obviously it's going to be tougher to maybe get the Kevin Love challenges done. You still maybe can with rebounds and stuff. It's just going to be a little bit harder, but within those, maybe I can grind something. Is there more challenges out today that I can grind to the spotlight? A lot of these are just obviously winning these, and then with Adrian Dantley, you got 900 as well. So maybe I'll do some of these Wilt Chamberlain challenges with them. I don't know. It's just a lot of it's tough because I don't have that many challenges. That's kind of why I want Ray Allen to get his challenges done. But let's get an update on where I'm at. I got outbid on that T-Mac. Let's check this other T-Mac. As you guys can see, 255. That's a decent bid. So on this one, I'm gonna bid 250 as well. That's really my mainstay right there is that 250 mark. I'm gonna bid that. See, if anybody really wants to outbid me, they're gonna have to bid 270 probably, and I'm fine with losing that T-Mac because maybe I can get this T-Mac right at that 250 mark. I'm gonna be bidding on everything, any T-Mac I see for 250 because I definitely expect his price to increase throughout the course of today, and he's just going to become more and more rare until we get the super packs, and it's going to be a while before we get super packs. So checking the price of Ray Allen, this one's 225. That is ridiculous. That is pretty cheap. If you can get a Ray Allen for under 250 today, I think that's a decent enough price, to be completely honest with you guys. So that's kind of what I'm looking at as far as Ray Allen. We'll see. Mine still has 21 minutes. The reason I bid on it is because it is back-to-back with this one. So if I can get it sneak it out for 220, I'll take that. This squad I'm rocking with now, obviously, before qualifiers, a lot is going to change. We're going to see some new cards. I'm not planning on getting J.R. Smith just because I personally, how valuable can a shooting guard be with bad dribble six? That's kind of my thoughts on the J.R. Smith. I expect him to be good, but what is he? 6'5", has mediocre dribble six. It's just how good can he truly be? And that's kind of where I'm at as far as the value in J.R. Smith. And something to just keep in the back of your mind when you're kind of valuing J.R. and valuing what his price is going to go for. Because you guys got to realize, just with this team upset, you're looking at Ray for 250, K-Love for at least 100K yesterday. And then you got Wilt for another 100K. And so you're looking at, through this set alone, you're looking at 450K. The Dunkers set, you're looking at 450 probably by the time you get done with John Wall. And then through the International, you're looking at maybe 200, 250. And so probably at least 250. So you're looking at, at least probably through all 5, you're looking at close to 2 mil. And it's like, is that really worth it? I'll let you guys be the judge of that. To me, it's not worth it. Maybe I'm in the wrong by not going for J.R. Smith, but I just don't see his price being worth that. So I'm kind of struggling getting T-Mac for the price I want to get him for. But we'll see what this one has for extra Hall of Famers, and I'm just going to keep T-Mac just kind of on my radar throughout the day. Same thing with Ray Allen. I don't expect his price to go up nearly as much as T-Mac's, but again, I expect him to hold that at least 200K value for the people that have to lock in for J.R. Smith before we do get super packs. We do have these packs to open. I'm going to save Bob Love, but hopefully we can pull a Dominique Wilkins out of that. That would be crazy if I pulled the Dominiques, could sell that Dominique, and then really after I sold the Dominique, Matisse Thybulle, I'll take it. After I sold the Dominique, was able to buy a badged out Dominique, because that's what I want to do. I want to get a badged out Dominique once again. I wish I never would have sold my Dominique. If I'd have known the game was going to be where it is now a month ago, I'd have held on to my Dominique, because we haven't had that many great content drops within the past month. I thought the game would look a lot different than it does now. But we'll get there. The content drops, they're going to start coming, but we just haven't really got that complete type of shooting guard that Dominique Wilkins does give you. Three silver contracts right there is obviously a big time W. A clutch pack, I don't know if this is from Triple Threat boards. It's probably from my Ascension board here, in which we do pull a Sapphire Brandon Ingram. So here we go. This is the time we've been waiting for. The Idols Dominique Wilkins award pack. Can I please pull Dominique? Bless me, 2K. As we don't pull Dominique, we pull a bronze D1 Hernandez. Pretty rough pack opening. I never really expect anything, and I'm just gonna hold the Bob Love. I don't know exactly if I can use him in Ascensions or anything like that. So if you guys know, comment that down below, because I'm still, not that I'm confused, but I'm just a little unsure on how that exactly is going to work and pan out. But other than that, I might bid on this. I might end up bidding on this Dominique. He has a 3-point shoe. The shoe on him is actually incredible. Speed ball vertical. And so I might bid on him. If I have to replace a couple of badges, then I do. But this one comes pretty complete as a whole. So we'll just see. I hope you guys did enjoy this episode of our No Money Spent Squad series. I know this is probably my favorite video every day to record. Just kind of updating you guys on where I'm at as my account. As you guys can see, the 225,000 MT might be a little scary, but it's important to remember I have a lot of these players invested in. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys and have a blessed day.